Hey guys, welcome back. DreamReaver23 here, and today is a second episode and second installment of RimWorld. And we've got a nice spot picked out. We're going to stay on the ice sheet, but we're going to do something a little bit different this time. I've been sitting here clicking randomize, 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 randomize forever and haven't really found anything. So I'm going to show you guys about the only mod that I have installed, which is called Prepare Carefully. Okay, so what Prepare Carefully does is it goes through and you can actually turn off use points if you wanted to, and then you can just overpower everything. But with use points, it actually goes through and keeps it pretty damn well balanced with how you could start off in the game initially. So you can go through and you can say randomize, 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 and you're doing exactly kind of what you're doing on the first screen without using prepare balance. You're just hitting random. But it allows you to make it a little bit nicer, if you will. So we are going to start off with the same names of the people. Except Lancey was the first to die. And so I think we're going to go from Lancey Poo, we're going to go to Draco Legacy, another really good friend of mine that I've actually known for about 3 or 4 years. And is a good guy. So we're going to set that up and we're going to just start taking random people. And I'm going to show you how this mod works. So you're able to change everything. So I can change his age. I know that Draco, I think, is like 23? 24? We'll say 23. We'll go 23. You can change your hair. You can say nope. We're gonna put him with mop. No shape. No spikes. Tuft. You know what? Tuft. We're gonna go a tuft. We're gonna make his hair bright red with a little bit of pinkish in there. All right. So there's his hair. We're gonna say this is Draco. Draco Legacy. And then this is their call name, you know, their name that'll pop up on the short identifier. So we'll say Draco. Lazy programmer. Lazy programmer? And it starts off with these different things right here. So you can see right here, the incapable of is still the same. So we're actually going to have to get one that's incapable of none. So, I mean, there's still that part, I guess. So, capable of none, that's good. All right. And then we're going to say, what do we have, Mess? Fire starter, no. We had him as a tuft. There we go. And his hair was red. Not pink, not purple. There we go, red. So, this is Draco. Draco Legacy. And then we made him 23. Not 15. He's 23. Cryogenically frozen for quite a while. Shooting is +2 for is melee, +4 social, +3 research. That's actually a pretty good start off. But as you can see, even though that was a random one that just automatically kind of went up there, our remaining points is really low. We don't want that to be too high. So we want to really just kind of start this off at the minimums. Social, not the biggest need for it right now. That's a little bit later on when you kind of get comms set up and trading. We haven't even gone over that yet. We do want him to be able to mine. We want him to be able to grow relatively well. Construction, we'll put these at 5. Cooking, medicine. We'll take the melee down. Social, they won't get that thing. Artistic, no, but we'll add a little bit of artistic in there. Research, we'll take down a little bit. Actually, we'll keep that up a little bit. So this all around, pretty good guy. Psychically deaf. We'll actually put that to a cold lover, which is going to be kind of expensive for us. But careful shooter and cold lover. So there's Draco for us. We got Draco set up. I'm going to set up the other 2 guys, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. We got our 3 starting colonists. Draco Legacy with his backstory as a RimWorld urchin and a teacher. Cold lover, careful shooter. We're just going to save this colonist as Draco. Save. Geek Tech as a tinder. So a cave tinder. Fast walker, green thumb, cold lover, incapable of none. And then got him set up over here. And then Bagnome as steadfast and a cold lover. He's an herbalist. So his growing and everything actually is pretty good. His medicine is really good. I can actually take his social down and put his growing up. See what I did there. Alright, so we're going to save Bagnome and save Geek Tech. Next, you can actually change some of your resources up in your food, see how much stuff you're starting off with. We don't have any money to do any of this, so we're just going to say start. So that keeps us, it's really nice because it keeps it balanced still starting off. You could totally have one person overpowered, but they're likely going to die. The same starting screen and everything right here, so. Which we did pick a different area. Pop out of your shells. Geek Tech, so we need to go to the characters. Geek Tech has the highest shooting skill. Bagnome for, okay, so Draco will get the pistol, and Bagnome will get the plasteel knife. We're gonna go ahead and hit F on our stuff. And then our medical supplies. We got all that. We got all that. Look, more food right here. Sweet. Alright, let's check what's right around us. Actually, let's first go into our overview. Set this off. Everybody can flick. Patient-wise, you're going to be more of the doctor. Actually, they're all pretty good at being doctors. Construction, you can all construct. Mining, y'all are all mining. Growing, you're gonna be our grower. Repair, everybody can repair. Hunt, it's useless. You're the best for it. Everybody can craft, everybody can plant. You know what, everybody can do all this too. Restrictions, we're going to do the same thing as we did last time. About 8 hours of work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Joy, you get 2 hours only. 2 hours of joy. Now we're going to try to get into a warm area as quickly as possible. There is actually quite a few right there. I'm looking at the geysers as well is what I'm looking at. I'm trying to get an area that we can very quickly kind of get a warm, something warm set up. But I also have to check into areas that we can zone for growing, and it looks like that's actually got quite a bit right there that we can grow in. So does that, but that's right along the edge. Wow, that's actually a nice little chunk right there, but it doesn't have anything by it that's warm. That's also got a nice little chunk. So let's see if we can alright. Delete this zone, delete this zone. See what we can do about getting this area set up as a structure. have a way to get in right here and right here. So we want them to start building as quickly as possible. And so that way they have a warm place to sleep. If we can get that warm place to sleep quick, fast, and in a hurry, that's a good thing. I'm actually going to set the restrictions to work this whole since we're getting started off. Get them to just work. Because I need them to stay warm. They need to live! Alright, we need to apparently build a little bit more. Let's see what we can do. Need colonist beds. I gotcha, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Zone area. Alright. Now one thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to set up 2 growing zones. One right here is going to be growing Zerigium, and this one will be growing potatoes. And the reason for that is because it will allow us to... we're going to stop them from sowing. So that way they can... We need them to cover up this light. You see this little spot right here? This says that it's... and if you look over on the right, it says it's unroofed. There's no roof on it. Keep working. No. Bagnum, get over here. Structure, furniture. There we go. Now it's closed off. Alright, now it'll actually start warming up in here. So you can see the temperature. Indoors, -11. Outdoors, -17. Indoors, -6. So, I mean, that'll start getting warmer and warmer. Temperature. We can actually help this along by starting a fire in here. Let's set a wooden door right there. Just so we can keep it as warm as possible. Alright, we can see that it's warming up nicely. Now, we need to set up something for research. Production. We should have enough for that. Set up steel. And then we're actually going to set up a stockpile area. And we'll just use every little bit of space in here that we can. Alright, we're going to take this off since we got a warm place to stay so they won't die of hypothermia. Let's see, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are gone. So see, it's 80 degrees in here. It's nice and warm. They're not going to die of hypothermia. Now we just need to get them to get their food inside of here. Power. Let's get some power going. And we'll need to get some steel, which we have some compact steel right here. Alright, so this game is a hurry up and wait kind of game. You're going to go through and you're going to get them to get stuff set up, and then they're going to kind of get it started moving along. There's actually quite a bit of compacted steel that's visible on this map, which is nice. Draco and Geek Tech just talking. Bagnum over here passed out, you know, as you do. So we can check on the needs and everything like that of our people. So they don't like the environment, ugly environment, sharing bedroom, and slept on ground. Those are negative impactors, right? Had social chat ×6, so that's good. Planeton, how about we go with Reverton? Okay, that works. Disturbed sleep because people were talking. Very joy deprived. And those are things you have to keep an eye out for. We have to make sure that they're able to have joy through the day. If not, you will pay the price. Now these are batteries, and batteries store power from the solar panels, obviously. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Actually, I want to move this back one. My bad. I'm actually going to let them stock up of all the stuff that's out here. Because I need them to get their supplies in. A cargo pod dropped. You have detected a cluster of cargo pods crashing nearby. Perhaps you'll find something useful in the wreckage. So let's jump to the location. What is it? It is silver. Right now, not absolutely necessary, but it is close, so we'll hit F so that they can collect it whenever they're ready. We have visitors. A group from Hackers Village are visiting the colony. Okay, they can go, visit on their own time. We need to get all the steel up here. So that's what they're going to do right now, is they're going to go through and they're going to pick up all this stuff. While they're doing that, we can do a few things. We're going to go, first off, we're going to plan. So we're going to go here to orders, and we're going to go to plan. And our plan is that we are actually going to Take that door, and we're going to make this 3 wide coming across out here. You don't have to do it 2 wide typically, but I like doing it 3 because it is pretty. Now we're going to have this built up off of here, and we're going to want to keep it 2 wide at least for insulation, but we're going to start building rooms right here. So 1, 2. And you have to do 20, if they have 28 blocks in their room, that makes it to where they're happy. They have a good amount of space or something like that. So it's not negative, it's a positive. So we'll do 6 times 5 because that's 30. We could do 7 times 4, but whatever. And I want to get them their rooms pretty quick. And we can also plan out, I actually would like to have possibly this area right here. Being a dining area. And then having like an area so if we have this as the dining area, right, and then an entrance right here into the dining area, and then we have this area. I have a plan for this area right here. So actually, let's do that. Let's go remove plans. I'll make this 2 wide. All right, so this will be 3 because I have a plan for this. And actually, this plan needs to be on the other side. Poopy! Well, I mean, this could still be a plan area. Alright. So, doing it this way, we can have the kitchen right off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. K and I. Okay. And then this will come along this way. Which I guess we could have done just 1 wall on the inside. So that'll be a nice little storage area for it right here. We'll be able to get entrance into this area. Actually, I don't know if I don't know if I want them to be able to cook right away. Alright, and then we're going to plan for an area right here. Actually, I do want this to be right here. And you'll see why in a little bit. All right, so that's our plan for what we're going to have them build out. All right, so goal is, that's plan. Makes sense. I like that they're bringing all this stuff back over. Now we are going to get them to plop down some of these solar panels. We're going to put one space in between. And then right here we're actually going to set up batteries. Now you want to have, with the batteries, you want to have one space in between them. Or fully around, because whenever they blow up, and they will blow up, whenever they blow up one area around them. So if you have them right beside each other, they're going to blow up, and then they're going to continue to blow up. If you have the one space gap, then you typically do okay. And I want them to get the solar panels done first. Now it has warmed up considerably in here, so it's up to 70 degrees inside here, and it's up to 80 inside here, which is nice. Nice. Yeah, that's right. Get to work. You know what I'm talking about. We also need to give them some power conduits between each ones. Come on, keep working. Dang it, you're already going to sleep. Temperature. You know what? Y'all are good. Whenever it's further apart like that, it's, oh, we got a new wanderer. A villager named Lon has arrived and is joining the colony. He is a mid-world chef. Jump to location. Are you gonna... You know what will make you walk over here? So I drafted him, toggled military drafting. If you click on him and hit R, it'll toggle the military draft. And basically they do exactly what you tell them to do. Which is nice whenever they just wander around. And you're like, hey, how about you get your butt over here because, you know. Cuz. Sure, wardening, repair, construct, mine. What's that you're mining at? 1. Yeesh. Grow is at 3. That's okay, I guess. 0 and 0. Wow, this guy is like special. Character. Oh, let's get the copy, paste. Abrasive, too smart, careful shooter, can't do dumb labor or cleaning. Wow. Abrasive. Abrasive is one of the things you don't like. Lan always says exactly what's on his mind, especially if it's bugging him. That tends to rub people the wrong way. Other people get a negative impact because of him. That sucks. Too smart, so he's got more of a higher amount of mental breakhold or mental threshold break. He's more likely to break. No good, basically, is what it is. He's no good, he's no good, he's no good. Darling, he's no good. Alright, come on guys, get to work, work fast. Work hard, play hard, mind the shit like it's your job. I don't know, I got nothing. Alright, we do have some power at least starting up, but we haven't, it's not transferring to our stuff yet because we need to get those conduits down. Alright, we got a little bit of power at least. Draco stargazing. Wow, that landed pretty darn close. Iguana meat. Just like Mother used to bake. Baking iguana meat. I don't know if baking iguana meat sounds like a good idea. Who's still left out there? Geek Tech, what are you doing? Crazy guy. It's a hard snow going on right now, and you're standing out in the snow. He's gonna get like 2 hours sleep, and then he's gonna be cranky. Alright, so we're going to hit power up. We're going to build a just a little power supply going out here. But these guys need to get done, because we're going to need a sun lamp in here quick, fast, and in a hurry. That's one difficult part about trying to get this stuff started up. Like, once you get everything out there, it's not bad, but it's getting Geek Tech's exhausted. Yeah, that's because he was working his butt off. Who do we still have out here? Lon, hurry up, Lon! That's right, sleep, little princes. How are they doing on rest? Who's that? Oh, Lon. Draco's joyous. Can we not? Wait, hold on. That's what it is. I'm like, why is it no power? It should have power. Somebody's in a poor mood, and it's Lon. Of course it is. Of course it is. Has to be Lon. Now, we do have our research table up, which is a really good thing, because we're going to want to research some stuff. I can't... I hate that they go and they build the snowmen. Now, I just had a thought that I still haven't built any cover over these batteries, which is actually a bad thing. So let's see if we can right now just get this things really quick. Okay. Well, the reason why I want to build these up really quick is because if it snows on them, they'll get damaged. Is everything built up in here? No, almost. Alright, we're gonna do one thing, which is zone a stockpile area outside right here. And this is gonna be for only foods and herbal medicine, because it's freezing cold outside. I'm gonna take it off, take foods off of here, and herbal medicine. And the reason for that is because that food inside is gonna spoil. No, no. Okay, Bagnome, you probably prioritize hauling that. Get it out of the forest, spoils. So now that it's outside, it won't spoil because it's frozen. So that's good. That's what we wanted. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for this time, guys. I know this has been a longer episode, and I know you guys, a lot of you guys actually really enjoy the longer episodes. I hope that you guys are finding the series and the game interesting, and you know, just enjoying it in general. But like I said, that is going to wrap it up for this time, guys. Make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of the game and the series so far, what you guys think of the longer episodes, and until next time, I am DreamReaver23, reminding you all to game happy, and I will see you later. Bye, guys!